Hi guys, it's Olivia, and in this video I'm going to be doing the Choose Your Own Adventure challenge. So if you don't know what that is, it's basically I start off with a story, I draw some illustrations to go with it, and when I end the story at a certain point, you guys get to choose what happens next. So at the end of the story, there'll be a poll in the iCard, and you will choose how the story continues. So right now I'm drawing the main character of this story. I'm not going to keep you waiting, let's just get into it. So first, the introduction. Isla Winland is a 13-year-old elf who lives in Elfington. She loves to sew and make her own clothes. She's smart, organized, and seems to have the perfect life. Well, except for one thing. She's a witch. Now, in the world of Carnia, that shouldn't be a bad thing. There is magic, witches, wizards, and even unicorns. Every fancy creature you can think of. Making potions and doing spells is widely known and commonly practiced everywhere. Well, everywhere except for Elfington. Many years ago, Elfington had a powerful mayor. His name was Zolash. He was corrupt and used magic to take advantage of people and gain power. All the elves in Elfington protested and rioted against him. Their efforts were successful, and he was forced out of power. After this horrific event, a new law was put in place, banning magic from ever being practiced in Elfington. So, fast forward many decades to now, where all the elves have accepted this law. Most elves anyway, because Isla loves magic. Ever since she was little, she was always fascinated with it. Her parents tried their best to tell her it was forbidden and to change her interest to something else. It worked, or so her parents thought, because Isla took up sewing and was very good at it. Soon her whole closet was filled with clothes that she hand-sewed. Her parents thought she forgot about her love for magic, but secretly, Isla was still practicing it and strengthening her abilities. Now on to the main story. Isla sat in her room, stitching a torn dress her mother asked her to fix. It was getting dark outside, and the day was ending. She sat relaxed in her room when she saw something. Someone was posting a flyer on the tree outside of her house. Being the curious person she is, Isla started to head towards the door after she saw the person had left. She went downstairs and was putting on her coat and shoes when she saw her mom behind her. "Where are you going, Isla?" her mom said. "I saw someone posting a flyer on the tree out there, and I was curious to see what it was," Isla answered. "Okay, we'll come back in quickly before it gets dark." Isla stepped outside and walked towards the tree. The closer she got, the more visible the words on the flyer became. Isla stopped. Her jaw dropped as she slowly began to realize what the flyer was advertising. "Magic classes? In Elfington?" Isla whispered to herself. She knew that magic was forbidden in Elfington, so why would anyone post a flyer promoting a magic class? She stood around and noticed that there were no flyers anywhere else nearby. So she started to walk down the street. Surely this person would put multiple flyers around this area so people can see it. Why was it her house? Did they know she secretly studied magic? Isla crumpled up the paper and put it inside her pocket. No one could know she had found this. She looked up from the flyer and realized it was getting dark, so she rushed inside her house. "Wow, that took you long. What was the flyer about?" her mom asked as she entered through the door. "Oh, nothing. Just some lawn care advertisement," Isla responded. Isla rushed to her room and locked the door. She then carefully unwrinkled the crumpled paper. She read through it. "Magic classes starting tomorrow night? Taught by the most successful witch in the land to young elves interested in magic?" Isla excitedly whispered to herself. "On one hand, I could perfect my magic and learn new spells. But on the other hand, if I get caught, I could be banished from Elfington." And that's where you come in. So, what should Isla choose? Should she take magic classes and improve her skills? Or should she remain home where it's safe? So thank you guys so much for watching. I had a lot of fun writing this story, so I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to choose what happens next in the iCard above, and I'll see you guys next time to continue this exciting story.